Brazil 4, South Korea 0. Plain sailing for La Seleção. Vinicius Junior got them off and running 7 minutes in, converting from Rafinha's cross. Neymar on 13 minutes scored his first goal, backing the side from the penalty spot after Richarlison had been brought down. The former Everton striker got his goal on 29 minutes. Lovely move, which saw him finish off right-footed. And then Lucas Paqueta, a few minutes later, from Vinicius Junior's cross, made it 4-0. It could have been more, but at half-time. It was half-time. It's now back underway for the start of the second half, where South Korea have a massive task on their hands. They trail 4-0 to a rampant Brazilian side who have already got the ball back and on the attack here with Neymar, but he's dispossessed, and now it's played forward. Rafinha steps in to the edge of the penalty area. Can he get his goal? He's looking for a shot. Takes a deflection. Saved by the keeper. But there we go. We've already, played the.
ครับครึ่งหลังครับเพื่อน
The tone is still for
อ้าว
to get more goals.
Yeah, they should have done better, side.
โอ้โห
Richarlison made a run to the side of Rafinha. It wasn't an amazing run for him to cut it back. He didn't exactly give him a better angle. Rafinha had that much time to tell him, are you going to move somewhere else? Before then going, right, well, I'll shoot instead. Doesn't bode well that the team talk didn't really work. I love positive football. It is boring to watch negative football, but sometimes you've got to do it for the greater good. I thought South Korea maybe 1 or 2-0 had to shut up shop a little bit firmer defensively. Sadly, they're trying to fight fire with fire, and it's just played into Brazil's hands, and it's too late. They've got to now come out, otherwise they're off out. I think there'll be more goals.
They made a half-time change. Here's a chance for South Korea, and Son has missed. Only he knows how he's missed that. I think
อย่าลืมนะครับเข้ามาแล้วฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์กดติดตามด้วยนะครับขออภัยครับเมื่อกี้หลุดนะครับเอายิงโอ้โหไม่ได้
Marquinhos should be aware here that Son is behind him, but he doesn't seem to notice.
โอ้โหไม่ได้เฉยเลยครับเพื่อน
I think Alisson's bailed Marquinhos out there.
I think he's hit him in the face, isn't it? Yeah, bizarre defending from Marquinhos.
Son takes the corner into the near post.
ไม่ได้เฉยเลยครับเพื่อน
He's gone behind for another corner off Brazilian defender. So action right at the start of the second half then, as South Korea have to come
ครับ
back
ซอน
into
มิน
this
เปิด
game. Whatever
โอ้
was
โห
said in that dressing room, some harsh words maybe, but there has been a reaction here from the Take-Up Warriors. Son's next corner is nodded away near post, drops on the edge of the box, and they're going to play it back towards Son, who's made a run into the area, just a bit too strong, and it goes behind for a Brazil goal kick. Change at half-time for South Korea. Hong is on, I think, at left back. So we'll see how the formation shapes up now after that change. Hwang Hee-chan has moved over to the right. They've gone 4-4-2.
อีซอนเซฟเฉยเลยครับเพื่อน
Cho
ๆโอ้
as a front two.
โห
And Hwang has gone over to the right-hand side. I think Lee Jae-sung is now playing sort of left wing, is he? No, Son is left. Lee and Cho are in the middle. And Hwang is on the right, but it does look like they've swapped Hong out from one of the full-back positions. Brazil just passing the ball around the back. They did get a bit casual at times in that first half, didn't they? A couple of occasions right at the end.
ลืมนะครับใครเข้ามาแล้วฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์กดติดตามด้วยนะครับเพื่อน
There could be a goal in this for South Korea, yeah, if they carry on like this, Brazil.
Yeah, take your eye off the prize and all that, and be a bit more confident you should be. The way South Korea are playing, they want to get a goal for their fans to, and from a not even a disrespectful point of view, you mentioned there about some of the clubs these South Koreans play for. Imagine being the player to say you scored against Brazil at a World Cup. There's a lot out at stake in terms of pride. They will want to make the scoreline as respectable as possible. The only issue is they're wide open to do so.
Yeah, Pakistan plays it wide to the right-hand side for Rafinha. Hong is after him, the substitute, trying to close him down by that corner flag. Rafinha teases him to go on the outside, then flicks it back inside. Back towards Paqueta, corner of the box. Now square to Casemiro. Turns and lays up a chance here for Danilo. And then on to Vinicius Junior. Just dances inside the penalty area, then works it back out. It's a poor pass though. Danilo was not aware. And now it falls to Son. Play back square for Hwang Hee-byom.
มีซูดเอาไง
To defense for
มีซูดโอ้โหไปไม่ได้สวนไม่ได้
the goalkeeper.
เอาเกาหลีใต้จะสวนแล้ว
Paulo Bento's team
บีบเร็วมากนะครับบราซิลเนี่ย
totally outclassed in the first half, but they're showing a bit more resilience in the early stages of the second half. That's a good switch of play out towards Hwang, who was their danger man in the first half, and he's picked the ball up now, isolated with Danilo. Can he take him on? He comes inside. and plays it square. Then it's played forward again, but great tracking back by Vinicius. There was no
มาทางขวา
concentration there. Now it's played
โอ้
forward
ถึง
by
ด้วย
Casemiro and Rafinha on the
บริชาญครับ
takes it further on. He's got
โธ่จ่ายไม่ดีครับ
Neymar's in a 6-yard box. The cross was fired into the legs of Hong and it goes
โอ้โหหลุดแล้วครับลาฟินยาตายแล้วครับลาฟินยาลาฟินยาเอาไงโธ่นี่อย่างเงี้ยไม่ล็อกรีบจังเลยเวน
Every time you watch a World Cup game, the camera goes on him 5 minutes. So this is 5 minutes into the second half, obviously, but I don't know. He must have it in the TV contracts that he must.
ลาฟินยานะครับมีโอกาสเต็มเลยอ่ะแล้วเปิดไปติดแล้วก็โดนตัวเองดูดออกหลังไปเลยครับเป็นลูกเตะของไอ้นี่นะครับเกาหลีใต้ครับมาแล้วครับขึ้นมาแล้ววังอีชานผมดูทรงแล้วทีมจากทวีปเอเชียน่าจะกลับบ้านรอบนี้กันหมดเลยนะทั้งออสเตรเลียแล้วก็ญี่ปุ่นแล้วก็เกาหลีใต้นะครับ
on his left foot now tries to reverse it into Son's feet, but Danilo had that covered and clears out for a throw. A lot more play in the Brazilian half at the start of the second half than there was for most of the first half, as Kim Moon Hwan takes a throw. Kim Min Jae
ไนโลนะครับเขี่ยวมานะครับ
Lee Jae Sung back to Kim Yong Gwon, and now Kim Min Jae again recovered from the injury that kept him out of the final group game against Portugal. Rolls his foot on the ball, then tries an audacious switch of play out to the opposite flank, and the substitute Hwang, he knocks it back.
อย่าลืมนะครับใครเข้ามาแล้วนะครับฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์กดติดตามนะครับขออภัยด้วยเมื่อกี้ไลฟ์เมื่อกี้ครับเน็ตหลุดเลยต้องมาเริ่มไลฟ์ใหม่นะครับฝากเพื่อนๆด้วยเข้ามาแล้วนะครับฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์กดติดตามด้วยนะครับ
A row and a half at the football. Ronaldo, Roberto Carlos, Rivaldo, Cafu.
Yep, 4 members of the 2002 World Cup winning squad in South Korea. Rafinha does a little drag back and it's cleared out for a throw. Some of the dignitaries and the FIFA hospitality guests haven't quite made it back from their restaurant.
สวัสดีนะครับเพื่อนๆทุกคนนะใครเข้ามาแล้วนะครับอย่าลืมฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์กดติดตามให้หน่อยนะครับวันนี้ลาฟินยานะโดดเด่นจริง
competed well in the second half, but it is like a half-paced Brazil, isn't it?
Yeah, but to say that, I totally agree with your point about South Korea. I do think they've come out with a bit more structure, and then they're firing forward in like formations now.
ครับเปิดไปแล้วดานิโลผมว่าบราซิลถ้าเจอฝรั่งเศสนี่มันเลยเนี่ยชุดเนี้ยครับ
Danilo tries a little foray forward, but he's ignored. Then it comes back to Neymar, who knocks it square to Vinicius Junior. Isolated with a fullback, he just knocks it back into Casemiro, switches play out towards the Brazilian.
โอ้เลมาหลบไปหนึ่ง
Bit of space for him. He's imploring somebody to come short. Now he puts a cross in towards the far post, headed away.
ย้อนคืนมาที่คาซิมิโร่โอ้ข้ามฟ้าไปเลยครับไปที่ลาฟินยาลาฟินยาเปิดโอ้โหไม่ถึง
Dance his way past him again, looking for a 1-2 play back to him, and then onto his right foot, back to his left, goes for goal, saved by the keeper, and it dribbles just wide and maybe just kept in there. Referee has blown the whistle, I think. As you know, he says play on, and a shot goes wide from Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, Rafinha's unlucky.
เรียบร้อยไหมโอ้โหไม่ได้อีกลาฟินยาเอาครับเวนิซิอุสยิงโอ้โหติดบล็อกอีกครับไม่ติดหรอโอ้โหลาฟินยาน่าเข้ามากลูกเนี้ยโอ้ยชิบหาย
for Kim Seung-gyu, the goalkeeper. Now ball over the top. I think Hwang might be offside here if he picks the ball up. The linesman's flag does stay down, but he's dispossessed by some strong work by Casemiro anyway. Brazil play it forward, loads of space here for Rafinha. They're trying to get him the ball all the time now, I think. The Barcelona man just stops. And there's a bit of a disgusted look from Eder Militao for that overlapping run he made that was ignored. Danilo swapping passes with Casemiro in midfield. Paulo Bento is still stood in his technical area, surveying the scene, wondering what maybe he could do next to try and affect this game. Casemiro a little dummy in the centre circle and now finds Neymar. Donkey kick from him doesn't come off. He tried to flick it round the corner to Richarlison. And South Korea have it back now with Lee Jae-sung. Played wide to the substitute Hong. And Brazil got everybody behind the ball now. South Korea in their red colours come forward. Turn from Hwang. Back into the feet of Hwang in Byom. Nice little move there from Lee Jae-sung, but he just dwelt on it a little bit, got caught by Rafinha. Now Eder Militao finds Vinicius Junior. Runners go beyond him on both sides. He's got Richarlison making a run down the middle. Rafinha is a little bit over to the far side. Not sure he can find
ทำอะไรไม่ได้นะครับเกาหลีใต้เนี่ยเดินไปก็ติดตลอดเลยอะไปครับผ่านตลอดวิซิอุส
And he's got the free kick from referee Turpan about 25 yards out.
Yeah, that was the sub that just come on, didn't it? Son Jong-ho, who has to make that lunge. I think Neymar's about to play that ball wide right. They've got two bodies out there ready to cross it in. Without that challenge, I think we've got a definite cross in a dangerous situation. That, however, said, is still a shooting opportunity from a free kick, so the danger is far from over.
So it's Neymar, Casemiro and Rafinha who stand over the ball as the referee just tells them to go back another half yard. Neymar is looking at the wall, assessing the position. Casemiro just spotted a bit of grass on Neymar's nose and removed it before the close-up camera could really focus on that. It is going to be a four-man wall set up by Kim Seung-gyu. He's got two of his bigger players in that wall as well, so he's obviously fearful for the strike. He's got Kim Min-jae and Cho Gui-song, the centre forward and centre back, in the wall. I think it's four-man wall, two-man Brazil wall next to it. It's going to be hit by Rafinha, takes a deflection and flicks over the top of the crossbar for a corner.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to have respect in that dressing room to take set pieces off Neymar.
เป็นลูกฟรีคิกนะครับเนย์มาร์นะ อาฟิญญายิงโอ้โหไม่ได้อีกไม่ได้นะครับอย่าลืมนะเพื่อนๆฝากกด Subscribe แล้วก็ในช่องแชทนะครับมีให้โหวตนะครับเพื่อนๆโอ้โหฉลับนิดเดียวครับ
So 4-0, about 15 minutes into the second half, and a short corner played back to Vinicius Junior. And now worked towards the penalty area again, but headed clear by South Korea. Can they break now? The Taeguk Warriors got a chance here with Cho. Played up towards Son on the halfway line. He's tackled by Danilo. Referee points for a free kick. Danilo was pointed to the ball, but he has brought down the Tottenham man, and he's reluctant to give the ball back there.
ตอนเห็นโอ้โหจ่ายโดนบีบโคตรไปอ่ะโดนบีบอย่างไวอ่ะ
Brazil still in their starting 11. No substitutions made by Chiche yet, but I would imagine they are coming. Down the right-hand side is a chance here for Kim Moon Hwan to put across. Too deep, though, for Cho in the middle. It's come out far side, and Hwang now tries to send it back in with interest. It's not a great
เอาครับเกาหลีใต้เปิด
another ball in the box.
โอ้
Substitute, wasn't it? He's still on the ball, looking for a 1-2, and then it's eventually
โอ้
cleared by the Brazilian defence. They come again with Hwang in Byom, and then Hong to the edge of the box. That was asking a
โอ้
lot
นิดเดียว
of Lee Jae-sung. Ferries it back, and
ครับเกาหลีใต้นะสู้แล้วครับมาสู้แล้วมาบอกว่าอย่าไปกลัวครับเกาหลีใต้สู้เขา
South Korea enjoying possession at the moment as they switch the play out towards the right-hand side. Kim Moon Hwan into the penalty area. Defenders engage him as he gets into the box. Plays it short to Son's feet. Tottenham man twists, starts to face the goal, tries to flick it through, but Casemiro read his intentions. Now Brazil could break, but great work by Kim Moon Hwan to stop Vinicius Junior initially. Now he's got help behind him as well, but Vinicius Junior finds the pass to Richarlison, looks to the return ball. The Real Madrid man's running in behind. South Korea just about held him at bay. An hour gone, 4-0 Brazil. And they've not scored now for about 20 minutes of football.
เอาเขาทางลิซาเลซันอีก
Around 35 minutes, we said it. We started looking at record defeats, and there was a real reason for that. They have just taken their foot off the gas a little bit, as well as South Korea shoring things up. But at the end of the day, the scoreline will look pretty. People can stay fit, they can protect them, but it's a surprise to see them not as rampant. That said, they still could have scored 2 goals in the second half.
It's just tournament football, isn't it? You know, if it was a friendly, there'd be no problem. They would be going for goals. But, you know, there's another game and another game and another game after that. Well, certainly that's what Brazil want it to be. So they are just managing their efforts now, I think, because Neymar looks for a 1-2 edge of the box. But that's
อย่าลืมนะใครเข้ามาแล้วฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์กดติดตามให้หน่อยนะเพื่อน
out towards the far side, and Hwang, he's done really well when he's had the ball, and he's almost won a free kick there. He has. A free gave it, and South Korea took it.
เดี๋ยวมาไม่ผ่าน
Into Lee Jae Sung's feet.
โอ้โห
Across the halfway line, out towards Son, who's stationed on the right now. Back he goes into defence. South Korean players all, of course, have to go through national service, don't they? Part of their, I guess, contract.
ครับเกาหลีใต้
As the ball's played into the near post and Marquinhos clears. Son served his national insurance, national service, not national insurance, national service.
ออีชาน โอ้โห เปิดไม่ดีนะครับ
But yeah, they have to sort of batten down the hatches here, don't they? This South Korea side now, and make sure they don't go under. But Brazil work it out of a very tight situation with a nice back heel again, and it's Vinicius Junior over the halfway line, feeding Neymar. He's got Vinicius making a run in the penalty area.
คาเซมิโร่จ่ายอย่างสวยชิบหายจ่ายเดียวหลุดเลย
Hits a shot, saved by the keeper at the near post corner.
Yeah, Rafinha's having as many goals as he can to get on the score sheet. It seems like Brazil are trying to get him that goal. You know, whether
ยิง โอ้โหลาฟินยายิงติดอีกแล้ว
he was the best option with Charlton stood
อะไรวะ
to go for it. He's gone for power. Keeper's just made a save, but there wasn't much wrong with that. Any of that routine, really. Good save, good effort.
Dani Alves is about to come on, the 39-year-old Brazilian legend. And he's going to replace Eder Militao at right back. He's had a steady game, hasn't he, Eder Militao? Not in a position which is his favourite, but he's done a good job there.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, as you want to say, he's not a natural, but he's done what was required. Don't have to do much defending, which is good, because here comes Dani Alves. Incredible career. Incredible career. I still think he's got the best record as an outfield player for trophies.
Yeah, former Sevilla and Barcelona star. In fact, he's had a few clubs recently, as he was last seen.
ไฮโลครับเดเนียลเวสนะครับจะลงอีกอายุ 39 ปีหูย
Hadn't played competitively as this corner comes in. Hadn't played competitively for 2 months before he got that that run out in the final group game against Cameroon. It's given away by South Korea. Richarlison's in the box now. It's a tight angle to shoot. Tries to work it back into the middle, and then it's taken over by Rafinha. But the flag is up. Oh, sorry, the referee has blown his whistle for a foul by Brazil, and it's going to be a free kick to South Korea.
Yeah, it's Richarlison. He's jumped up in the air to just. Well, I say jumped. He's just lifted his feet off the air, off the floor. Sorry, to see if he can just side foot the South Korean guy, get out of his way, and then he's landed on him. So it is a free kick, but he's not kicked it.
1-2 down the right hand side. Hwang's after it. Danilo's quick enough though to deal with it, and knocks it back to Alisson. Casemiro, surrounded by red shirts, coolly plays it back to Danilo. Now it's all the way back to Marquinhos, and Casemiro again sets the attack going. Nice ball from Lucas Paqueta, finds Dani Alves. He knocks it wide to Rafinha. Dani Alves again, plays it back to Marquinhos. Casemiro invites Danilo forward. Not a great deal of ambition from the fullbacks at the moment for Brazil.
อย่าลืมนะครับใครเข้ามาแล้วครับอย่าลืมฝากกด Subscribe กดติดตามให้หน่อยนะเพื่อนๆตอนนี้นะครับบราซิลยังนำอยู่4-0นะฝากกดถูกใจครับตอนนี้มีคนกดถูกใจแค่คนเดียวเองนะครับเพื่อนๆฝากเพื่อนๆด้วยรบกวนเพื่อนๆอีกต่างหากนะครับ
So Hwang In-beom is off, and coming on for him is Pike. Don't tell him, Pike.
ใช่ว่าผมว่าน่าจะสู้ไม่ได้แล้วน่าจะต้องตกรอบแล้วล่ะ
Substitute has just come on for South Korea.
เกาหลีใต้เนี่ยครับสู้ไม่ได้เลย
Have the ball in the centre circle. Casemiro plays it back. There's a bit of a stare at Marquinhos there, but they sorted it out. Thiago Silva finds the Paris Saint-Germain defender. I think they played together, didn't they? It's PSG for a short while, those two. Before it's cleared by Dani Alves. Over the top as he managed to spring the offside trap. There's a running behind by Rafinha. The flag does stay down. Rafinha's in. Can he finish? Cuts it back towards Richarlison. He's left it, and there's nobody behind them.
วันนี้ครับเหลือประมาณ25นาทีนะ เข้าไหมลาฟินยาว้าวไม่เข้าอีกแล้ว
Brazil win it back on the edge of the box. Good intervention from Thiago Silva. Another South Korean player goes down as Vinicius Junior takes it on towards the halfway line. He gets corralled by two defenders. One of them the substitute. And South Korea have it back now. Working it over to the left-hand side.
วินิซิอุส ผมไปเลยหนุ่มเอ้ย
Back to his fullback Hong and then over to Kim Min-jae. Pike. Back to Kim Moon-hwan. And Pike again. Down the right-hand side. And then looking for a cross. He's taken it on and then played it short. Down the right with Hwang. Low ball in near post. Easily knocked away by Thiago Silva. He's not put a foot wrong all night, has he? His concentration levels have never dropped. That's a risky ball that Alisson had.
เพื่อนๆคิดว่าเกาหลีใต้มันจะยิงเพิ่มได้ไหมจะยิงตีใครแตกได้ไหม
On the far side for a South Korean throw. And we've reached the midpoint of the second half now in this World Cup round of 16 game where it's still Brazil 4 South
หลับไม่ลงเลยพี่อภพลสวัสดีนะครับพี่อภพลโอ้โหโหดเกินพี่มัน4-0น่ะตลัดที่แท้ถูกก็วัดวายครับวันนี้ได้ญี่ปุ่นมาแล้วก็เดี๋ยวคู่นี้ก็วัดวายไปนะพี่
Good work from the South Korean fullback. Here's Hwang Hee-chan. Turns away into midfield. South Korea working it forward. That's a good run. And into the middle of the park they go with Lee Jae-sung. Further wide left it goes. And now they've got to try and pick out a cross towards the near post. Good ball in as well. South Korea player goes to ground. It'll come out to Hwang Hee-chan. It's deflected. Son still going. Brazil deflecting every pass away from goal. It's behind for a corner. And I think the flag was going to go up originally.
โอ้ยได้ไหมได้แล้วโอ้ยเซฟเฉยอุ้ยเอาไม่ได้อีกโอ้4-1ไม่ได้ซอนเบเกอร์เซฟเฉยเลยอ่ะ
Great stop. It's actually come off a man on the line. A prone sort of South Korea player. Dani Alves gets the clearing header out in the end, but there was another block in the midst of all that as well. Just great team defending really from Brazil.
Yeah, the issue they've got is that the player that went down, who was claiming he was elbowed in the back of the head, he did get a forearm in the back. By Thiago Silva when jumping for it, but the head injury was that bad that he could then jump up and jump for another header. Yeah. 5 seconds later, so any sign of a penalty was ruined when they did that. Thiago Silva was making a meaningful effort towards the ball. As Brazil clear looking forward, Charlison he's beaten to it. He'll fall to Hwang Hee-chan who's gone to the right.
สวัสดีนะครับเพื่อนๆทุกคนนะใครไม่ได้กด Subscribe รบกวนฝากไปกด Subscribe ให้ผมหน่อยนะขอฝากเพื่อนๆด้วยนะขอคนละ1 Subscribe นะเพื่อนๆใครที่ขอ Subscribe แล้วผมก็ขอบพระคุณมากนะครับก็1 Subscribe ครับเป็นกำลังใจให้ผมมากๆเลยนะครับจะได้มีแรงมาไลฟ์ต่อในทุกๆวันนะครับก็ตอนวันผมก็ไปขายของตอนคืนกลับมาก็มาไลฟ์ต่อนะครับทำงานหนักมากๆ
He's obviously made the fullback change, hasn't he? Taking off Eder Militao and bringing on Dani Alves.
Players, he thought he'd wrapped up the ones that make the spine of the team.
The only player he's changed is the player who played in the previous game. So he must be thinking that they need the game. So this is a problem if you rest players in a World Cup, your players can go off the boil a bit. They need the rhythm of regularly playing. So I think what Chiche is doing here, he's saying, look, because these guys didn't play against Cameroon, I'm going to give you a bit of an extended sort of 75, 80 minutes here. So by the time we play the quarterfinal, these guys have actually, got the minutes in the legs, so they're not, they're not needing the minutes.
Yeah, here come two more changes, being lined up and prepared. But Emma looks to be one of them. Martinelli is another. So will that be for Neymar, Rafinha, Vinicius Junior? Vinicius Junior has been very quiet in the second half. Opened the scoring, but has done very little since then. It is now Brazil looking for Richarlison, heavy pass forward, wasteful ball as well as they're trying to get them back into an attacking area. It was Danilo that had given it away. South Korea go back to centre half and recover possession with Kim.
เพื่อนคิดว่าประตูที่5จะมาอีกไหมเพื่อน
Kim Young-won.
คิดไหม
South Korea in the centre circle, losing by 4 goals to 0. Work it wide to Hwang Hee-chan, who has still been South Korea's best player. He takes it under control. He's looking into the box. He dummies, flicks it back up the line to Kim Moon-hwang to the far post. There was a player coming in, but too late on that occasion. And Rafinha watches it go out wide. Referee has a quick look over his shoulder to suggest the subs might be coming. 3 more are getting prepared. 4 more are getting prepared in terms of warming up, including Fred. So here are the next 2. So the first one is Bremer for Danilo. So more fullback changes. And Danilo, and it's Vinicius Junior. So he was the relatively quieter players up front. Martinelli will go like for like on that side. It's a very good option.
เอาวินิซิอุสนะ
Yeah, Martinelli's different
ไป
type
อ
of
อก
player,
นะ
isn't he?
เอาครับกาเบรียลมาเตลลี่นะจะได้ลงแล้วเย้ครับ
Certainly make
เอกอัศรินนท์จะได้ลงแล้วครับ
Vinicius Junior's goal set the route going really with that very early goal. 7th minute? Gets a nice congratulations from the coaching staff as he heads back to the bench. He'll be a fixture in this team for many years to come. I think that's the problem Martinelli's got. He'll get the odd game off the bench for Brazil, but when it comes down to it, he's not as good as Vinicius Junior, and he's never really going to displace him from the team if he's fully fit.
Yeah, it is very true. As Brazil go down the right hand side, this time Richarlison runs into traffic. South Korea recycle again and push forward. Dani Alves
ผมก็วูบเฉยเลยจะหลับ
force a mistake. It's over the head of Son. Casemiro nearly gives the ball away.
เอ้า
It's actually a lucky pass out to Martinelli. Not the target. Martinelli gets a huge shout from Marquinhos behind him to slow it down. And Neymar takes control and builds out from the back himself. It's into the feet of Bremer. Thiago Silva to Marquinhos. Have got so much experience at Brazil at the back. Marquinhos and Thiago Silva have played so many games alongside each other and so many games at a top level to know what it takes. At fullback, they've got options that have been playing years. Neymar as well. So while the likes of Vinicius Junior and Rafinha are not as experienced, they have got tremendous club records to fall back to. As Brazil with Marquinhos at right back fires it forward. It's a misplaced pass, but the touch is heavy from South Korea, so Marquinhos can clear.
กาเบรียลมาติเนลลี่ครับ
He's using his body very well. He gives away a free kick according to the official, but while he doesn't look to be that commanding side and that physical, he does love the tussle as playing as the number 9.
He does, yeah. Apparently, in his first training session for Watford, when they got him from Fluminense, all the Watford players were looking around, going, he likes to challenge this guy, doesn't he? He's a teenager that just signed from Brazil, thinking, is he just going to be a bit of a show pony, or is he going to fancy the sort of physical stuff? And he was giving it to the English lads in training on his first day at Watford. So, yeah.
ก็อย่าลืมนะครับใครเข้ามาแล้วนะครับฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์ตามให้หน่อยนะขอคนละ1 Subscribe นะครับเป็นกำลังใจให้ผมหน่อยตอนนี้ใกล้จะ700 Subscribe แล้วนะครับเพื่อนๆฝากด้วยนะครับอีก10 กว่า Subscribe นะครับจะครบแล้วรบกวนเพื่อนๆด้วยนะครับ
They've managed to win a throw. They want to take it quickly. They're desperate to get something out of this game, whether it be a goal or a consolation. The tie as a whole is well and truly beyond them, but memories to be made if they can get something here. Forward they come into the edge of the penalty area, still going, still twisting, prodded forward, out towards Son. He flicks it away, can't find space to shoot. Fires the pass wide.
โอ้ยสวยเอาไอ้ตีให้แตกหน่อยเว้ยเกาหลี
Too desperation now. There's no real thought behind it. It's a case of can we do something and taking a bit too many risks. And unfortunately, on that occasion, that pass was way wide.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see him score a goal. I'd like to see him get something from this game. But the Brazilian defenders, they do look like they're sort of booked in for a clean sheet, don't they? Certainly Alisson, with a save he made moments ago, and the good defending that came off the back of that suggests that they've got the appetite for the clean sheet, and it's going to be very hard for South Korea to
นอนและแอดครับเบื่อบอลเน้นรับจนได้เรื่องใช่ครับพี่ฝันดีนะครับพี่ฝันดีนะครับพี่ประพลนะเดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้เจอกันใหม่กลัวเกินไปอ่ะใช่ครับพี่กลัวเกินไปอ่ะเนี่ยเกาหลีใต้มันไม่เห็นบุกมันจะอะไรเลยวันจ่ายอีกแล้วพี่วันจ่ายก็วันนี้น่ากลัวพี่บราซิลมันโหดมากครับเปิดไม่ถึงยิงเรียบร้อยครับโอ้โห4-1ยิงสวยจริงครับ
It could have come from a Brazilian boot, couldn't it? Fantastic from the substitute Pike. He's caught it really nicely from second phase off the free kick. Is there an offside?
ยิงสวยจริงครับเพื่อนๆเมื่อกี้
I don't think so. I don't know. That'd be really harsh to rule that one out for an offside on the original ball in. There are a few bodies that might be just slightly the wrong side.
จบแล้วไม่ได้แล้วครับ
Takes a deflection as well, doesn't it? Couldn't see it from the first angle, but it has taken a big nick off the body of Bremer and flown in past Alisson. But the question is now, will it stand on the original offside?
อ้าวเฮ้ยมีลุ้นใช่ครับพี่ผมยิงแบบ
There's nothing wrong with it. So Brazil's clean sheet is gone. Alisson will be pretty frustrated. You just said it about they're digging in for a clean sheet. They have had that attitude of you are not scoring tonight. It has taken
4-3ดินั่นแหละพี่ผมว่างั้นแหละจะมีโอกาสนะครับพี่จะมีโอกาส4-3
automated offside on the free kick as well, because there were 3 players that were very close to being offside on the original ball, and you know, you could say it's second phase, but you know the Brazilian defender was forced to head it out because they were there. So really, that should have been taken into consideration. But you know, it may well be that they were just onside, but I'd just like to see a bit of evidence of that, really.
ก็อย่าลืมนะครับใครเข้ามาแล้วนะครับฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์กดติดตามให้หน่อยนะเพื่อนๆได้ถึง700 ซับแล้วนะรบกวนเพื่อนๆด้วยนะครับ
bursting forward to try and get on the overlap. Charlison will pick him out now. And Brazil attacking 79 minutes gone. Rafinha twists, turns, tries to play it forward. It's a shorter pass, and then Brazil recover. South Korea.
ตอนนี้ครับเหลือประมาณ12 นาทีนะครับก่อนหมดเวลาบาดเจ็บนะ Take the bodies out there, including Rafinha. Back it will go into Kim Young-gwon, and now in turn to Park Sung-ho. South Korea have a couple of minutes left. You feel to at least make things interesting at 4-2. 4-1 down. I really run out of time. Brazil. น่าจะยากแล้วแหละครับเพื่อนๆน่าจะมีสักลูกน่าจะเป็น 4-2 ก็ได้ครับใครจะไปคิดเอาเรียบร้อยโอ้โหเกือบ 4-2 เพื่อนเอาละครับเกือบ 4-2
of the game. He's been taken off here by Paolo Bento, so fresh legs on. No further goals for Cho in this tournament. Of course, he got 2, including that monster header against Ghana, but hasn't been able to add to his tally tonight.
Yeah, Wang Oi-jo.
Allison's coming off as well.
Allison comes off. I did say it's a rub salt into the wounds. It's a rare appearance, though. It's not for Ederson. They are trying to give Everton an appearance.
Yeah, this is so everybody in the squad gets a game, isn't it? Because Ederson played against Cameroon, so Weverton gets a few minutes in this one, and Rodrigo is coming on for Neymar as well.
Yeah, Palmeiras player, and Neymar is off, and Rodrigo is on. There is the call for. There's a lot of frustrations in messaging groups I ran last night of why Gareth Southgate didn't give other players a fringe go. They said they've played at a World Cup at 3-0. Are you all for this Weverton change to get everyone an appearance? We'll break off because here goes Martinelli to Rodrigo. Punch clear by South Korea, but it's showing that team ethic, team bonding, isn't it?
เจอเนย์มาร์นะครับนี่เขาอ้าว
It's something that Brazil do. I think I've seen it in previous World Cups where they do, you know, like to
นะครับ
get
เก็บ
everyone
แล้ว
to be
ครับ
involved. I'm not sure it's England's
เก็บ
thing.
แล้ว
Gareth Southgate likes to keep a settled team and keep changes to a minimum. It's just, you know, different styles really.
Yeah, South Korea nearly play themselves into trouble. Eventually get away with it. I think the claim was that James
ถ้าใครเข้ามาแล้วครับอย่าลืมฝากกด subscribe ด้วยนะ
for a World Cup bow.
คนละ1 subscribe นะเป็นกำลังใจให้ผมด้วยนะครับ
Concerns for him have made his chances slimmer. Other countries are not as forgiving. It's a squad game for a reason, but Brazil try and give the caps out to those that have made the trip. So far, Thiago Silva and Marquinhos still in defence as they occupy the centre-back spots. Go back towards Everton, who wants a helping hand. He smashes it long downfield towards halfway. Only as far as Paqueta, who's going to keep it under control. Rafinha now sets the press, but turned around, still 4-1 to Brazil. And do we see enough in the first half side to threaten that they are the justified favourites, or would you want to see them against a stern opposition first? Although we are running out of those.
Well, no, I mean, South Korea.
Kim Min-jae, Kim Min-jae.
In the last game, they got a 0-0 with Uruguay. You know, they're a team, all right, and they were just.
อ้าวครับเอาแล้วเกาหลีใต้
That was partially due to their own tactical failings in the first half, but you know, Brazil just made them look like whipping boys, and that is scary, really, for the other teams in this tournament. I don't think there's a better midfield. I don't think there's a better goalkeeper, and you know, they've got a great understanding between the centre backs. Probably full backs is one area where you'd say Brazil might be lacking a little bit. You know, there isn't an attacking fullback really between Danilo or Eder Militao, and that could be an area where they might fall down against a really high quality opponent later on in the tournament. But for now, it's getting the job done all right.
ครับเกาหลีใต้นี่กดดันบราซิลเหมือนกันนะจะบุกเพลินนะครับ
The goal scorer who was trying to put a dangerous ball into the area. He's made a difference since stepping off the bench, and fair play to him for that. But Pike's efforts 12 metres out from goal. The deflection certainly helping it past Allison, who was certainly diving the right way. I'd be very interested to see how close he had got to that had the deflection not taken it on its way. A couple of Brazil players having their socks taken off and the ice applied, Neymar in particular. Wrapping up in cotton wool dress, but ready for the next game. Cleared by Weverton towards Richarlison. Gets it well again. Out towards Martinelli. Richarlison has golden boot aspirations. He will want another to help his cause. Try and keep up with Kylian Mbappe that has set the tempo. Here is Martinelli.
ดูดีครับจะมีอีกสักลูกไหม
Now into Casemiro. Rodrigo again. Brazil.
อามาเดลี่
Things pretty concise. Into Paqueta again. Casemiro once more. Not the best pass back to Bremer, who hasn't had that much to do and hasn't looked that good since coming off the bench.
Dani Alves has made a run there, but he wasn't found.
Yeah, Rafinha is, but Dani Alves on the inside now. Dani Alves would love to get involved and get a goal. Rafinha will try and help him here as he goes wide. South Korea push the ball
เปิดแม่นเลยครับลาฟินญา
Incredible selection, really, that Dani Alves made the final Brazil squad. You know, I guess there is sort of some element of being a sort of cheerleader, someone to really keep the camp confidence high. You know, he's been there, done it, seen everything in world football before, and to have somebody like that in the squad could be vital. But the fact that he's getting games, you know, it's bizarre, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's some climax to his career whenever he wants to end it. I'd like to think if they do go all the way, it's the best way of all time to end an illustrious playing career that not many, if anybody, would maybe win as many trophies as he, as an outfield player, still active in the game. He has the most. As the ball is played, South Korea, Richarlison back to Rodrigo. Richarlison's in the box for a cutback. He tried to return the favour, and they get the cross, and it was the goalkeeper at fault. They tried their best to get Richarlison another goal, but not to be.
Yeah, it's great closing down.
โรดิโก้โอ้โหไม่ได้ครับประตูที่
Rodrigo tried to cut it back to Richarlison, but just too many defenders in the way. But again, you know, you see Brazil's appetite for goals there. You know, the closing down of the keeper and forcing the mistake.
Yeah, wide it goes to Alves. Dani Alves brings it under control, whips the ball in, looking towards the goalkeeper, the defender South Korea, Kim Min-jae. Richarlison was in the box, as was Rodrigo. They could have picked out.
นะครับดูเนี่ยเวสโอ้โหหม่งคืนได้
So safe to say it is just what they want as a player down here for South Korea. Kwang Hee-chan has been tackled by Bremer, who didn't take no prisoners there. He just went straight through him, a bit reckless. No, he didn't lead with the arm, he just didn't really try and get out of the way. 4-1 up, they continue to here Brazil.
ก็อย่าลืมนะครับใครเข้ามาแล้วครับฝากกด subscribe ด้วยนะตอนนี้บราซิลนะครับนำโคเอเชียอยู่4-1นะครับน่าจะไม่มีอะไรผิดพลาดแล้วน่าจะไปเจอกับโคเอเชียนะครับสำหรับบราซิลนะครับ
I don't think it would have been 4-0 at half time if they played like this in the first half, but it might still have been 4-1 at full time. Yeah, it could have been sort of a different way to arrive at the same score.
Here is Martinelli at left hand side of defence. It's Casemiro, he's chopped down again. He's been in the walls a little bit at times tonight.
We're seeing as well, and it's happened here again tonight, you know, a real lack of yellow cards in the knockout rounds, which like the referees have been told to referee the game differently from the group stage to the knockout rounds. You know, a lot of challenges that would have resulted in yellows in the first couple of weeks of this tournament just ignored.
Yeah, I do think we get a few more cards in some of them as Everton goes out wide with a pass towards Dani Alves, who brings it under control, works the 1-2. Still going Alves, plays it to Rafinha, sets them off on their way. Rafinha has Richarlison, Rodrigo, Martinelli to pick out. Rafinha drops the shoulder, tries to pick out someone at the far post, cleared away by South Korea. He was looking for Martinelli. Dani Alves, I think, was his first port of call. Back out to Martinelli he goes. Martinelli still going strong. He goes back to Casemiro. Lay it inside. Goes backwards to Bremer. Now with Greta. Floated over the top from him.
Rafinha's going to get another chance to score, isn't he? It seems like this game can't finish until Rafinha scores.
Yeah, Rafinha tries to float the cross in. It's cleared. Greta, heavy touch to the left. He's perfectly timed for Casemiro. And back again. Here is Rodrigo, left-hand side options there for Martinelli. Martinelli dancing, goes towards the byline. Can he cut it back? He floats the ball in. Here is Dani Alves. George's goal, it's cleared behind. Alves went for the bicycle kick attempt. The players are some of the players are asking for a cutback. Dani Alves, 39 years of age, he's got to go for that.
Yeah, he got his body shape absolutely spot on there. You know, he's in an attacking position. The ball's cut back from the byline, and he gets his body shape in the perfect position to execute that. It's just too many men on the line.
It's going in, it's going goal bound. A couple of players in the box asking for the cutback. Quetta, Rodrigo, as you say, the technique was spot on as Dani Alves moves back. Here comes Rafinha, the set piece, floated into the near post, just over the head of Bremer, who I think has just got underneath it. It was just the wrong time for him. Referee having a conversation with the linesman. Rafinha not happy.
Yeah, Rafinha's saying, can you not see that? I can. Keeper last.
Bremer heads it into the fist of Kim Sung-gyu, but not spotted. To the final 30 seconds of time. What has been a strong Brazil performance, but South Korea side can go out with their heads held high. They've been strong in the second half. They've got a goal. They've not gone down without a fight. The nation will be proud of them, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think so. You know, they fought hard in the second half. They've won the second half, and they might even get another chance here.
Yeah, here is Hwang Hee-chan, and he couldn't add to his late goal against Portugal with another. The fans applaud the determination, the effort. Not to be as he smashed it over the bar.
Yeah.
Great first touch as well to attack it.
He's had a great game, hasn't he, really? I think from the first half, when he was their best attacking outlet, got some really good strikes on goal. And he's had the beating of his defender. He just looks like a different player to the one who looked completely lost at Molineux when he was struggling in the Wolves team.
Here's Wellington's goal kick. Into stoppage time we go. We have had plenty of subs, so 4 minutes. Still think that's a little light though. With 4-1. It is probably what we need though for the tie. The game is well and truly over. South Korea looking for a further consolation effort. A player goes down, not given.
อย่าลืมนะครับใครเข้ามาแล้วนะฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์กดติดตามให้ด้วยนะครับเพื่อนๆตอนนี้ครับท่วงในทดเวลาบาดเจ็บแล้วนะครับ
I mean, this is a free kick as well because Casemiro's gone through the player to win the ball. And then the other one on Martinelli, that's a free kick, and the referee just says get up to both.
Interesting changing dynamics, you said earlier, Si. Here is Son in the middle of the parks. Brazil 4, South Korea 1 into the final 3 minutes of the game. Looking for Son, and they've got him. Now can he get a World Cup goal to end his campaign on a high? He turns around, he's going the opposite way if he wants it. Out towards the right fullback for Kim Moon-hwan. Hwang Hee-chan down the corner towards the byline, and they're still going with Kang-in. Lee Kang-in trying to find a way past the defender Thiago Silva. Martinelli getting back to help out. Thiago Silva again just defending. Speaking of veterans of Dani Alves, Thiago Silva's had an immense career, and he is the spine of this defence as they continue to push on. South Korea again, little flick round the corner towards Richarlison. Now he will be desperate to try and get forward. The South Korean players looking at Richarlison rather than the ball, and the eagle-eyed Kim Min-jae at least covers the territory. Makes it harder for Richarlison to play the pass, who is dancing over the ball, trying to find a way back. That's quite into trouble.
I was quite impressed by Kim Min-jae's burst of pace there to get back and stop Richarlison getting behind him on that left-hand side. You know, he's not known for his quick. Well, he's not known for being lightning quick, Kim Min-jae, but we saw there he's got the pace, I think, to play at Premier League level, where you need that ability to cover long, you know, deep space behind you. In Italian football, they can sort of cover for that a little bit more, I think, with the way they set up. But yeah, he looks like he could have a future at a Premier League club with pace like that.
Richarlison tries to get the ball back. Alves has picked it out. He's going to go for goal from range. It's a scuffed effort. It's not that far wide from Dani Alves, who is just deciding to shoot on sight in any World Cup minute he gets.
Yeah, this might be his last today. You know, things get very much tougher from here, don't they? With Croatia next round, winners of Netherlands, Argentina in the semi-finals. I mean, Argentina-Brazil semi-final is just what the World Cup's been waiting for about 100 years, hasn't it? I mean, they've never played at that stage, that late in a World Cup. The two neighbours in South America, so that's a mouth-watering prospect, possibly to come in a week's time.
Yeah, let's see if they continue their progress, as Brazil will be progressing tonight. 4-1 scoreline as Marquinhos goes wide to Thiago Silva. They are just spraying the ball around here, Brazil, enjoying themselves. Paqueta to Richarlison, he goes on the inside, it's a lazy pass. Martinelli gets back to help out. South Korea coming forward. Martinelli's gone down with a head injury here. I think he's run into the arm of a South Korean player who is just going to check he's okay. Don't want the game to stop here for this because it's pretty needless. South Korea are in possession, their own 6-yard box. Rodrigo putting the pressure on. Into Paqueta. Here now is Martinelli. Forward it goes to Rafinha. That was their last chance to find Rafinha a goal. It's overhit and behind for a goal kick. And the referee should really be putting South Korea out of their misery and not letting them take it, which he does. Brazil 4, South Korea 1. A first half battering from Brazil puts them through to the next round of the World Cup. South Korea can hang their heads up with real pride. A really strong second half showing and a really strong tournament showing as well. For myself, Tom Hill and Cy Barlow, that is all we've got time for tonight.
Our next football commentary match is getting ever nearer, so why not take the opportunity of having a bet on the match? Whether you're interested in betting on the match result, the first player to score, the last scorer, correct score, double result, total goals market, handicap betting, or any other of our exciting market, it's fun to be involved. Don't forget, when the match kicks off, you can sit back and enjoy superb independent studio commentary while also enjoying our in-play betting opportunities. Good luck. Our next football commentary match is getting ever nearer, so why not take the opportunity of having a bet on the match? Whether you're interested in betting on the match result, the first player to score, the last scorer, correct score, double result, total goals market, handicap betting, or any other of our exciting market, it's fun to be involved. Don't forget, when the match kicks off, you can sit back and enjoy superb independent studio commentary while also enjoying our in-play betting opportunities. Good luck. Our next football commentary match is getting ever nearer, so why not take the opportunity of having a bet on the match? Whether you're interested in betting on the match result, the first player to score, the last scorer, correct score, double result, total goals market, handicap betting, or any other of our exciting market, it's fun to be involved. Don't forget, when the match kicks off, you can sit back and enjoy superb independent studio commentary while also enjoying our in-play betting opportunities. Good luck. Our next football commentary match is getting ever nearer, so why not take the opportunity of having a bet on the match? Whether you're interested in betting on the match result, the first player to score, the last scorer, correct score, double result, total goals market, handicap betting, or any other of our exciting market, it's fun to be involved. Don't forget, when the match kicks off, you can sit back and enjoy superb independent studio commentary while also enjoying our in-play betting opportunities. Good luck. Our next football commentary match is getting ever nearer, so why not take the opportunity of having a bet on the match? Whether you're interested in betting on the match result, the first player to score, the last scorer, correct score, double result, total goals market, handicap betting, or any other of our exciting market, it's fun to be involved. Don't forget, when the match kicks off, you can sit back and enjoy superb independent studio commentary while also enjoying our in-play betting opportunities. Good luck. Our next football commentary match is getting ever nearer, so why not take the opportunity of having a bet on the match? Whether you're interested in betting on the match result, the first player to score, the last scorer, correct score, double result, total goals market, handicap betting, or any other of our exciting market, it's fun to be involved. Don't forget, when the match kicks off, you can sit back and enjoy superb independent studio commentary while also enjoying our in-play betting opportunities. Good luck. Our next football commentary match is getting ever nearer, so why not take the opportunity of having a bet on the match? Whether you're interested in betting on the match result, the first player to score, the last scorer, correct score, double result, total goals market, handicap betting, or any other of our exciting market, it's fun to be involved. Don't forget, when the match kicks off, you can sit back and enjoy superb independent studio commentary while also enjoying our in-play betting opportunities. Good luck. Our next football commentary match is getting ever nearer, so why not take the opportunity of having a bet on the match? Whether you're interested in betting on the match result, the first player to score, the last scorer, correct score, double result, total goals market, handicap betting, or any other of our exciting market, it's fun to be involved. Don't forget, when the match kicks off, you can sit back and enjoy superb independent studio commentary while also enjoying our in-play betting opportunities. Good luck.
ผมเนี่ยง่วงมากเลยพี่ จบแล้วนะครับ
Our
เพื่อน
next football commentary
เรามาเจอ
match
กัน
is
ใหม่
getting
นะ
ever nearer, so why not take the opportunity of having a bet on the
ผม
match?
มาวูบเลย
Whether you're interested in betting on the match result, the first player to score, the last scorer, correct score, double result, total goals market, handicap betting,
พี่จักรินบอก
or
ไปนอ
any
นได้
other
แล้ว
of
ใช่
our
พี่
exciting market, it's fun to
ผม
be
ก็ว่างั้นแหละ
involved. Don't forget, when the match kicks off, you can sit
อย่า
back
ลืมนะครับ
and
เพื่อนๆ
enjoy
ฝากกด
superb
Subscribe นะใคร
independent
เข้ามา
studio
แล้วนะ
commentary while also enjoying our in-play betting opportunities. Good luck.
พี่จักรินนอนเลยครับพี่ก็รบกวนด้วยนะครับ วันนี้ก็บราซิล
Our
นะครับ
next
ชนะ
football
ไป4
commentary
ประตู
match
ต่อ
is
1
getting
นะค
ever
รับ
nearer, so why
โด
not
ย
take
ใน
the
ซูสตูดิ
opportunity
โอ
of
1
having
ลู
a
กเน
bet
ย์มาร์
on the
1
match?
ลูกลิชัยสัน
Whether you're
1
interested
ลูก
in betting on the match result, the
ลูคัส
first player to
ปาเกต้า
score,
1
the
ลูก
last
นะครับ
scorer, correct score, double result, total goals market,
แล้ว
handicap
เกา
betting,
หลีใต้มา
or
ที
any
นา
other
ที
of our
76
exciting
นะที่ไข่
market,
แตกเป็น
it's
ปา
fun
ร์ค
to be
ซี
involved.
พงนะครับ
Don't forget, when the match kicks off, you
เป็น
can
4
sit
ประตูต่
back
อ 1 นะ
and enjoy
เพื่อน
superb independent studio commentary while also enjoying our in-play betting opportunities.
ๆทำให้จบ
Good luck.
การแข่งขันไปแล้วก็ทำให้ไอ้นี่
Our
นะค
next
รับ
football commentary match is getting ever
ทำให้
nearer, so
บรา
why
ซิล
not
นะ
take
ไป
the
เจอกับ
opportunity
โค
of
รเอ
having
เชี
a
ย
bet
นะ
on
ค
the
รับ
match? Whether you're
แล้
interested
วก็
in betting on the match
แล้วก็
result,
ถ้า
the first
คู่
player
นี้
to score, the
ระหว่าง
last
โครเอ
scorer,
เชียกับ
correct score, double result, total goals
บรา
market,
ซิลนะครับ ถ้า
handicap
ใครช
betting,
นะก็ไป
or
รอ
any other of our
คู่
exciting
ระหว่าง
market,
เนเธอร์แล
it's
นด์กับ
fun
อาร์เจ
to
น
be
ตินาอีกที
involved.
ครับในรอบ
Don't
8
forget,
เล
when
ย
the match kicks off, you can sit back and
ก็
enjoy
ถ้าใครช
superb
นะก็เข้าชิ
independent
งเลย
studio
ครับเพื่อน
commentary while also
ๆ
enjoying
ผม
our in-play betting
แค่
opportunities.
เอื้อมครับบราซิล
Good luck.
ชุดนี้โอกาสสูงมากๆก็ฝากด้วยนะครับใครไม่ได้กด Subscribe รบกวนกด Subscribe หน่อยนะ
Our next football commentary match is getting ever nearer, so why not take the opportunity of having a bet on the match? Whether you're interested in betting on the match result, the first player to score, the last scorer, correct score, double result, total goals market, handicap betting, or any other of our exciting market, it's fun to be involved.
ก็นี่นะครับ อันนี้คือแผงผังนะเพื่อนๆก็นี่ครับ รอบ8 ทีมนะครับอาร์เจนตินากับเนเธอร์แลนด์ก็พบกันแล้วก็โครเอเชียกับบราซิลนะส่วนฝั่งขวานะครับ ก็รอพรุ่งนี้นะครับระหว่างคู่สเปนโมร็อกโกแล้วก็โปรตุเกสกับสวิตเซอร์แลนด์นะก็นี่นะครับใจนี่เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะครับ เรามาชมกันเรามาเจอกันคู่สเปนกับโมร็อกโกนะครับ ตอน3:50นะเพื่อนๆก็ฝากด้วยนะครับ แล้วก็ตอนที่2นะโปรตุเกสกับสวิตเซอร์แลนด์นะครับ ก็วันนี้นะครับ ขอให้ทุกคนหลับฝันดีนะครับ แล้วก่อนจากนะครับฝากเพื่อนกด Subscribe หน่อยนะครับ ก็ขอบพระคุณครับฝันดีครับเพื่อนๆทุกคนครับ สวัสดีครับ